Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Nicolas Venant speaking, Yachting Art Magazine. 3 days ago on the Nautic Paris, the Paris Boat Show, Highfield announced a partnership with Vendée Globe. Let's meet Steve Harrison, European manager at Highfield, to present us this partnership. Steve, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Nicola.
So Steve, I believe there is a lot of pride in the Highfield team. 3 days ago on the Nautic Paris Hall 2.2, you announced a partnership with Vendée Globe.
We did indeed, and you're absolutely right. We're extremely proud to associate our name again with the Everest of sailing for 2020.
Why did you decide 3 years ago to develop your brand in the sailing community?
I think when you look at a brand and the recognition of a relatively new brand, which Highfield was back in 2015, to have the opportunity to associate ourselves with what I said before is really the top level sailing event globally, is an opportunity that we really couldn't pass up. It made us develop, it made us push ourselves. We designed the boat specifically for the event and the conditions on the west coast of France. So for a brand recognition perspective, we've had no better publicity over the last 4 years.
So concretely, how many Highfields will secure the launch and the arrival of the Vendée Globe?
We're just around about 50 boats.
50 boats?
Indeed, 50 mixed between a Patrol 660, which you see next to us here, 12 760s, and a couple of large 860s, really for the head of the security fleet.
For this partnership, you have teamed up with Honda.
We have, and actually our partnership with Honda in Europe, as you know, has been very strong for years. And this is really testament to the strength of our understanding. We understand the way both businesses work. We have an excellent working relationship. And we understand that Honda is the most reliable engine out there, so it makes sense for us to continue the partnership.
Last years, you have developed a lot of partnership with different sail races, offshore sail races, and different teams. Could you present us a few of these races and teams? Yeah,
we've really gained a reputation for reliability. People understand, they see us, they see that our hulls handle a rough sea, they see that we can take punishment, and when we're looking into these events, remember, these are guys that push themselves every day. And what it means is us as a brand, we have to push ourselves every day to be as good as they are, to provide them a product that can really work in the conditions that they face daily. So when you look at us working on things like the Rolex, things like the Route du Rhum in 2018 and other really high-end sailing events, I think you get the proof of what we're doing. When you add that to teams such as Alex Thompson Racing, Sam Davis, Roman Atanasio, Sodebo, you see that, again, the top level teams have no problem choosing Highfield as a boat that will work for them.
The Highfield dedicated to Alex Thompson, it's quite extraordinary.
It's quite a nice boat. We're quite proud of that one, actually. That was, again, a push. We had an image to keep up. Hugo Boss has one of the top images there, so for us it wasn't okay just to supply him a normal boat. So for us, we had to go back to the drawing board and really present them something that would work well as a support rib, but also be at home carrying VIP Hugo Boss guests on the start line for prestigious races.
Steve, as a conclusion, could we say that the sailing spirit has integrated the DNA of the Highfield brand?
I think we can, and I think when we come to the boat shows, and I'm lucky enough to go and visit all of the European boat shows, and we really are now known as a reliable, strong and capable partner. These guys, this is what they do for a living. They don't want to have to worry about the tool, and the tool for them is the rib. We worry about the tool, and we make sure it's reliable, we make sure it's strong, and we make sure whatever conditions are thrown at it, the boat will be okay. So it's very, very sure to say that our DNA, our strength, is now very well recognized in the professional sailing world.
Thank you very much, Steve.
Thank you, Nicola.